Me too.
So did I.
Out the window and over the trees.
High as a cloud and lighter than air.
Then loop the loop and up to the stars. I dreamed about flying all the time. What? Girls dream.
Up to the stars, I like that.
Me too.
Eventually, of course, we dream other dreams.
We change.
We grow up.
It always happens. Nothing is forever.
That's the rule.
Everything ends.
And so our story begins.
Supposing all these planks and ropes are now the British Empire.
And we are lords.
And captains.
Mothers.
Orphans.
Sailors.
Pirates.
Tropical kings.
And use your thoughts to hoist the sails and deck the ships awaiting us this early gray misty dawn in 1885.
A crucial year in the reign of Her Majesty Queen Victoria.
God save her!
Who, by grace, had only just knighted a new peer of the realm.
Lord Leonard Astor. Dedicated minister to the Queen and devoted father.
To Molly Astor, whose mother flew up to heaven when Molly was just 6 years old.
In the years that followed, a nanny was employed to care for Molly and provide her with the essentials of young womanhood.
While taking her with him on each royal mission, Lord Astor gave Molly a life few girls would normally know.
A life that made her insatiably curious, insufferably bright, and pretty much friendless at school.
Friendless?
Friendless, you mean like?
Leave me alone!
Orphans, most useless creatures on earth. Look at them.
Cast out by mothers who can't feed them or love them.
No mothers at St. Norbert's, only schoolmasters.
As much as I hate to lose you, mule, and you, I will not stand in the way of opportunity. Here's to your trip on a ship.
What ship? What trip?
Sorry, I'm lost.
Me too.
Boys.
We're lost.
Boys.
And so it was, on the brink of a new adventure.
The
Three filthy orphans.
Lord Leonard Astor.
His friendless Molly.
And her nanny, Mrs. Bumbrake.
Journeyed at dawn to the docks of Portsmouth.
Where two trunks are delivered to two ships sharing the very same dock.
Two trunks, deliberately similar to each other in their trunkness.
One of them containing a precious cargo belonging to the Queen.
To be accompanied by Leonard Astor aboard one of the ships. A spanking new frigate.
Commanded by Leonard's old school chum, the legendary Robert Falcon Scott, captain of the Wasp. Ooh. Fastest ship afloat, bound for the remote kingdom of Rundoon.
And the other trunk full of sand, courtesy of me, Bill Slake, captain of this other ship, the Neverland.
The Neverland, a slower ship.
And long in the poop.
A merchant ship taking a longer route to Rundoon just to be safe.
And while nobody's looking, I'll just mark the Queen's trunk, the one supposed to go on the Wasp. Then at the last second,
All ashore, who's going ashore?
I'll switch them. Get this trunk aboard the Neverland, ye garbage!
And I'll sell these boys into slavery. Cheer up, lads. You're off to be helpers to the King of Rundoon.
Food for snakes were like, great old boys coming aboard!
Make your course, say your goodbyes.
Goodbye to who?
There's no one who cares.
Which is why I hate grown-ups!
Start your cargo! Start your plane! Adieu! Adieu!
Check your trunks. Some trunks may appear identical to other trunks.
Save yourself! Oh, boy, I need more time to get the trunk to my father.
Don't worry, I'll stall the pirates! Some crazy weather, huh?
What are you?
What are you?
What am I?
Never heard of ya.
Liar! The stash is on everyone's lip.
Why? Is that the Queen's trunk you're sitting on?
Yeah, Queen's trunk. Totally. Molly Astor told me to protect it.
From who?
From pirates like you.
But we have all the fun.
You do?
Absolutely! A little swash, a little buckle. You'd love it more than bread. Your appellation, please. Your name, bub.
No name, orphan.
Why? If you were a pirate, you'd have a proper name.
You could do that?
I'm the boss, ain't I? How about Bluebeard Bob? Long John Larry? We hung a bloke by the yardarm a week ago Wednesday. Pirate Pete, that's available.
Pirate Pete?
Solid name, Peter. Like a rock, that's what you'll be, boy. My rock.
Peter, yeah, I like that.
Iconic as the moonwalk in a Michael Jackson video. Now give me the trunk.
What would I do?
You'd star him in Nasty Crew. Infamy, calamity, fraternity. You need to connect, boy.
Peter.
You need to connect, Peter. No man can be an archipelago. Now, give your captain his great treasure. Say it again.
You blew it, Stash. The Queen's treasure is safe on the Wasp. We did it, Molly. We saved the treasure. We saved the world.
You're killing me, Buzz Boy. To which I say, die.
Not again.
You're likely wondering what we've had to drink now. And you may think now they've gone too far. But something we should not have been exposed to. We got too close to by swimming at a Peter's raft. And here we are. And it was stuff from the sky that made each fish a lovely dish before your eyes. Now fins are fingers, human style, because of star stuff. We smile, and it was star stuff from above. It gave us necks, it gave us pecs. What's not to love? Oh, how we tingle and every day's spring because of star stuff we sing. Star stuff found day and soon, and I smelt.
I was yellow till until I felt warm and fuzzy. My fingers tingled and my heart started reeling when star stuff made my tuna melt.
It made a mermaid out of me.
And oh, what a glow as your fins start a glance. The moons go with the flow as the glow gets you going some more.
You lose a guilt, soon your problems, soon it's long and curly, soon you're acting girly.
Each arrow tooth and mahi, each manly mahi are now the coolest creatures in the sea. Woo-wee! To the surf and the turf and the stars have made a mermaid out of me. Mermaids are we. Woo! Woo! And each of us mermaid, each him and her maid, into break the rules of nature's laws. We'll never be fish again because star stuff made a mermaid out of me. Made a mermaid out of me. Made a mermaid out of me. It makes you what you wanna be. Shoot!
Here I am, mollusks. Come and get me.
Bounding up the jungle and through the mountain, Peter's thoughts were only outrunning the natives.
Try and catch me fighting prawn.
The faster he runs, the further he gets.
The terrible beatings.
And the boarded up garrets.
In the filth and stench and dark of the cave.
And the further he runs, the more that he smiles.
From saving others.
And being a leader.
Till panting and jumping and practically flying, Peter feels something entirely new.
Alive.
And all sudden, surrounding his head.
Get out of my face, Bird! I can't see where I'm going!
And that's when he misses a ledge and falls.
Molly!
And down he bumps and bruises,
Leaving the natives with no one to chase.
Bounding and buffeting.
Crooking her finger and winking her eye, and Peter falling for her big time.
And rushing up to meet him
Is a solid sheet of glass.
His brutal fall is broken.
And not his neck.
And not by glass at all.
But by the shimmering lake, far, far underground.
He should have been drowning, should have been afraid, but he was neither drowning nor afraid. Peter bobbed up to the surface, safe as he pleased, and began to get his bearings.
And the water was thick like oil, and full of light too, and warm like a rich man's bath.
And looking down fondly at Peter was...
A mermaid.
There'll be other tides, won't there?
See, she wants to stay.
She can't.
But I don't want it to end.
Soon, Peter, you'll forget, and it won't hurt anymore.
No, it's supposed to hurt. That's how you know it meant something. This isn't the end. You're going to remember everything, every single detail.
And you're a better leader.
Really?
No.
You won't stay mad at me forever, will you?
Go on. Get lost.
I'm bound to grow up. What would we do?
Be friends?
In a year, that'd be hard. In 5 years, it'd be silly. In 20 years, it'd just be sad.
Sound older already.
That thing you did, against impossible odds, that's what you'll always have.
The thing we did.
Against impossible odds. Yes, I wanted to.
Peter watches the wasp get smaller and smaller, wondering about his adventure, about Molly.
It would be the only moment that Peter would teeter at the top of the roller coaster, on the verge of becoming what he'd always hated, a grown-up.
Eventually, as promised, he began to forget.
The outsider.
Molly, true to her word, would remember everything. Until one night, many years later,
She stared out the nursery window, watching Peter fly off with her daughter in tow.
And this grown-up Molly would come to her museum. The good old dog tending her chores.
Don't worry, Nana, darling. I always hoped that one day, if Peter came to visit, my daughter would take my place. And once Wendy grows up,
I hope she would have a little girl.
We'll go out with him in turn.
oh, for the wings of a dove. And so we may go on, dear Nana, as long as children are young and innocent,
And ruthless and juvenile and heartless.
Past all the jostles of life.
till we fly back home.
Home.
Help that bird mouth thing's after us!
It's trying to eat my brains.
After me, I'm the one you want.
Get it away, get it away!
Whoa, calm down, calm down. I think she wants me to race you guys down to the grotto.
Look, Stash sliced it open. Oh my god, it's so good. Oh.
It's incredible you're still single.
Wait, how am I supposed to race them if I don't run? Whoa, I can what?
What'd she say? What'd she say?
To have faith is to have wings.
Wait a minute. Did you say grotto?
How would you guys like to just be a boy for a while?
Wait, the star stuff water can do that?
Makes you what you want to be.
A lawyer?
Guys, this is gonna be an awfully big adventure.
You said it.
Ready?
Ready.
Set.
Go!